Hey friends, it's Timothy Curver here coming to you from General RV in Westchester, Pennsylvania. So this is a 2024. This is a Wildwood FSX series, and the floor plan on this is a 164RBLE. What I want to do is I want to show you this little RV here. This is under 4,000 pounds. If you have a smaller vehicle like a Pathfinder, a Ranger, those little Mavericks, these are a very popular travel trailer for that type of unit. Starting in the front of this coach here, this has a manual jack. So this is a manual jack. If you wanted to upgrade it, you could put a power jack on it, but this is to keep it light, and you would just manually lift this up and down. It'll come with a filled propane tank when you buy it. Directly behind it, we'll have a 12-volt battery. There is plenty of room there to add a second if you wanted to. So I always say to my clients, it's like buying a contractor-grade home. Once you have it, you can do as much to it as you want adding on to it. You can put solar on this thing, you can add a lithium package, but once you have the unit, you could always build on it. So starting on this side of your unit, we do have a ZAMP solar panel. So if you like to boondock or you like to dry dock, if you like to do anything like that, you can buy the ZAMP solar panel, connect it here, and it comes with a 25-foot cord. You can tuck this nicely into the wood and then put this and capture the sun, and it'll help trickle charge your batteries here. Next to that is a large storage area. This lifts up. I like the new magnet they put on here, and this is your storage capacity. As you see right now, it has a power cord. In there, it also has a spare tire, and then there's also some jacks. So this will be for you to tighten your lugs on your tire and also bring your spare tire down too. So this comes down very nicely and it locks into place. We have a nice passenger side awning. So this will come out to be about 12 feet. It's probably about 8 by 10, I would say, probably overall length. But if it's a stormy day on your vacation, you can come out here and enjoy being outside. Right next to that is a power, so it gives you options here for if you have an electric fire pit, if you have a Bluetooth speaker, you can easily put that right there and it'll give you power outside here. As we come down, I had mentioned to you about that awning, there is also an LED light there. When we come to the rear of the coach, it is pre-wired for a backup camera. So on that backup camera there, you can buy it. It's called a Furion, and they come with different sizes. You could do like a 4.5, 5.5, and a 6. So this is pre-wired for it, but once you purchase that, you can carry that from one RV to the next RV. Something really neat is this Lippert telescoping ladder. This is something I've seen coming aboard actually this past year. And basically it's a telescoping ladder. So it would connect to the top of that and it would just come down and rest on the ground level for you so that you can make sure that there is no debris on your roof, make sure that it's inspected and nothing up there is tearing it out. As we come to the driver's side of the coach here, we do have 4 stabilizers in each one of those corners. I'd mentioned to you about that little jack that's in there. That would bring down your stabilizer. Inside here, you can pop that open in there, and guess what you can store in there? Your Stinky Slinky. That's right, put your Stinky Slinky in there and you won't smell anything. This is where you put your cable. So whenever you go to campgrounds, they're gonna offer you 4 things. Not all of them offer that, but for the most part, they will offer you 4 things: sewer, cable, electric, and water. This takes care of that cable button right here. So if you connect your cable there, it'll give you cable inside of your coach. This is your low point drains, and it's also your gray handle and your black handle for your sewer. So you would just grab your Stinky Slinky from our bumper and we would connect it there and run it right to our sewer. Next to that is your low point drain. We are going from Pennsylvania and we're going to go visit one of our lovely locations in Florida. You want to get rid of that water so you're not traveling that full distance with all that water on there. You're going to get awful gas mileage. Right next to that is your 6-gallon quick recovery water tank. What this does is this heats up with your propane tank and this mixes with cold water. So you have 6 and 6, it's 12 gallons of nice, comfortable showering water. This is our city water connection. So that takes care of 3 out of the 4 things we offer. We have our sewer, cable, and this is where we're going to connect our water. Right here, this is once our heater chamber gets full of so much air, this will release some of it. This is our power cord. So this coach here is a 30 amp unit. So when you go to your campground and you make reservations, ask for a 30 amp cord. If you want to put a little bit of fresh water in your tank because you're going to go to Florida, just put like 5 gallons in there. What that's going to allow you to do is be able to wash your hands as you're traveling and flush that toilet for you. That's where you're going to put that in. From your garden hose, you can bring it in there and just put a little bit of water in there. But I know it's chilly here. Let's get inside. Come on. So this is the front of the RV here. So if you don't like the Murphy bed configuration, guess what? You have this one. You don't have to worry about putting it up every night. You just let it down and just put your own kind of bedding on here. This all across the front here is all storage. So you're going to have storage here for your shoes, your shirts. On each side of the coach, it does have a hanging rod so that you can hang your pants, shirts, whatever you really want. And it's very deep. This is an RV Queen. When I lift this up, this gives us access to that front area that I showed earlier in the video. This tire is going to go in the back. It doesn't stay underneath here. But I don't know if you can notice there, but there is a table down there that actually folds in half. And that's going to be your dining table once you sit in this area over here for eating. Take notice of all these outlets. So we have an outlet over there. We have an outlet on this side. If you did have a TV, that TV could be mounted on here. You would just mount this to the back of your TV and it would hang right here like this. You plug it in and then there's your cable in the ceiling. At this level, it doesn't come with a TV. You just go to your local retailer, get, I would say probably like a 27-inch TV, and you'll be in great shape. This is also pre-wired for solar. So if you wanted to do some upgrades with your lithium package, we do offer that there for you. Right here is your great kitchen area, okay? In this kitchen area right here, it gives you everything you need. Basically, you have a sink with hot and cold running water. It has a nice window here for ventilation, so when we decide to cook, we have our little 2-burner stove that lifts up right there. This has this great little night light we use on our RV, and it just gives you 2 different burners. Directly above us, 4 cross ventilation. We can crack that open and also turn that on, and it's going to really move some air through there for you. When I talk to my clients, I'm like, how do you cook? Do you have an espresso machine, Keurig, Instapot? What do you have? Outlets, counter space. Always look at that. It's very important. Up here, this is going to be your bare essentials. You just have some plates, cups, and cookies. I always have that on my mind. So there's your plates, and then you can put some more pantry stuff over here. Directly to my left is the Furrion refrigerator. This is a 12-volt refrigerator, and you have plenty of space in here. I can at least get, probably 6 half-gallons of ice cream in there. I'll be a happy man. I don't worry about the food, just give me my ice cream. You have plenty of storage here with your drawer space. Right here, plenty of it. Then we also have a fuse box, and this is your heater. And this is a great location for a trash can. Now we're gonna go switch over to our living room. More storage on the top here. Down below, we have a nice little sleeping area, and we also have a nice shade here too. So this will be your heat, your air conditioning, and this unit does come with an air conditioner. So with the RV, that means a rear bath. You'll notice on your left is a great area for storage. Then we also have a toilet right here. Plenty of room for me to be able to move around here. And it has this great shower. And this is your shower. Basically, if you want to save on the water, you would just click this down and that stops the water from moving. So if you like this unit, go visit generalrv.com's website and look for where you're located. I'm sure we have one of these in one of your locations. Thank you for allowing me into your home, and I look forward to our next video. Bye-bye now.